just drop the pump in there?
Did somebody just drop the pump in there without hooking it up?
Oh no, I was showing her how to unhook it. Oh, yeah.
Did you show her how to hook it up too?
Yeah, that's important. She got the gist.
Good morning, everyone. Friendly neighborhood pond king. What's up? It is 6:30 in the morning, and I am on my way to Rock Hard. It's been a good morning so far. Woke up at 5, took some time to read, and it was great. I'm reading a really good book called Fear by Osho, O-S-H-O. Very good book. But man, check out that sunrise. So this is Pond King. We're getting ready to pull into the rock yard, and we're getting ready for project number 17. Man, that's a fun thing to say. When I started the business, I had the goal of doing 10 water features a year, and now we're about to start number 17. Make sure to stay tuned. Check the next episode out. This is a medium pondless that we're getting ready for, so I'm picking out boulders for a medium pondless waterfall with our 4,000 to 8,000 gallon an hour pump. We're gonna have 5 underwater lights on there. It's a great spot in Minneapolis, and it's gonna be another fun one. I still can't get enough of that sunrise.
Just doing a little housekeeping while I was waiting for you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Morning.
You ready to pick some boulders?
I think so.
I am. I'm gonna head over there.
Okay.
I'll see you when you get there.
Yep.
Thank you. That one, please. Alright, so that's going to do it for rock selection day. These are going to get delivered. They'll be waiting for us when we're ready to start our project tomorrow. Until then, we'll see you guys tomorrow on day 1 of project number 17. That's it for rock selection day. So project number 17 was really fun for me because I selected almost the perfect amount of boulders when I went on boulder selection day. We get all of our boulders from Rock Hard Landscape Supply. We love picking out stone from those guys. They have a pile of very cool boulders that they put aside for us, and we get the first pick of those. So because of that, because we take care of them, we send them pizza every now and then, we're very thankful and we're very loyal. We do our best to only buy our hardscapes from Rock Hard unless we're very far north and it makes sense to get something else somewhere else. But they take really good care of us. You can see them throughout the episodes. I know project number 17, we picked out the boulders and I asked them, hey, there's a hedge right in front of the curb right there. Can you set the boulders on the other side of the hedge? And sure enough, he was able to do that. Ramps are heavy for an average person. Not for a pond king. Just kidding. They're out of spring. Oh yeah, you're right. I can get the buckets off the trailer. Good idea. We got rain coming our way. We're up here in St. Louis Park, Minnesota, and we're working on our medium pondless waterfall. It's gonna be awesome. I got some boulders already set aside. We did boulder selection day here, and then we did unload day and prep day here. Then we had a Friday off so we could go to Lake Itasca with my family. Justin was out in Oregon for a bachelor party, and we're back here on Monday ready to do our thing. So really pumped. Our guys already got the plywood laid out for us. We got the fence taken down. We've got a plan in place. So this is our main viewing angle. This is where we're gonna set everything based off of. We're going to dig our basin, and then we're going 15 feet up into the hill. So we're gonna do a little boulder wall right here, connecting that for just holding up the dirt, and we'll go into that. So we got all sorts of things happening right now. Justin's working on the top off valve, as well as the
Payroll stuff.
Make sure to subscribe, comment, and like. Tell us what you're thinking. You think this is gonna turn out as cool as I do? Thank you. Thanks for the confidence. All right, y'all. Until next time. What up, B-Red?
Just building blocks.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Nick.
How you doing?
Top of the morning. Another project. Let's get it going, right?
We always use Aquascape products. That's our favorite product to use. Huge reason that is they always put money into research and development. They're always improving their processes. They're always improving their products. Love Aquascape. We are one of 3 certified Aquascape contractors that call themselves masters in Minnesota. Congratulations to Waterscapes of Minnesota, who just moved on up, and Urban Landworks. Awesome guys, they always take good care of you. We love working with other master certified contractors. So without further ado, we're going to be putting in our basin here. Guys are working on testing out the Pondless Waterfall vault. Absolutely love these new vaults. They came out with these a couple years ago. Well, probably longer than a couple now. But the first basin used to collapse in and wasn't as rugged, and now these guys just really stand the test of time. So, and then we got our aqua blocks right there. Those make it so that they don't fill in with sediment, and we can always clean these out. Now the basins last way longer. Man, it's starting to rain and things just get a little slick, and our philosophy is let's not risk injury. We're a small team, we can't get hurt, we can't afford it. Can't have anyone getting hurt, so we don't take the risk if we don't have to. Justin's getting ready to throw down the gravel.
We're on a downhill, so I don't feel safe. We can use that machine, or we can just cut it on the edge.
Got your blade? So the basin's good. We're gonna get ready to put this gravel in, and then that's a real good day before the rain hits. Call it a successful day. The week was perfect. Hey, happy Saturday, everyone. Thanks for joining us on this week's episode of Nick the Pond King, sponsored by Pond King Water Gardens. Works of art, 1 yard at a time. If you're following us, last week was a pretty fun build. That bowl turned out awesome, didn't it? I think so. The bridge, the light in the bridge, all just inspired by Aquascape stuff. Can't tell you how much we love going there. So this week's gonna be a fun episode where we're building our Medium Pondless Waterfall Package. We're gonna have our 4,000 to 8,000 gallon an hour pump that's adjustable via remote, soon to be smartphone controlled. So we're really excited. If you got a pond that's not working the way you want it to, give us a call. Our specialty is in turning those around. Know that if you've had a pond for 15 to 20 years, you're getting close to the point where you need to redo it anyway. So now our ponds are gonna last 25 to 30 years. Our pondlesses, even longer. And if you do regular maintenance, they're probably gonna last a lifetime. So call us, we're happy to help you. Let's see what the guys are doing. It's not raining as hard right now. Morning, happy Tuesday, everyone. Well, it's a good thing we prepped for rain yesterday, because man, did it rain. Downpour, just all over the place. If you want that sound effects again. It's amazing how guys can just do sound effects, isn't it? It's just like inherent in us. My boy just started doing them, and I didn't ever taught him, probably because I was doing them. So we got our first boulders placed. Guys are getting ready to place the next boulder. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Check out that rock. Check that rock out. Look at it. Just look at it.
Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Beautiful. Thank you, Rock Hard Landscape Supply, picking these guys out. This guy is another pretty rock. Look at that character. Any techniques on strapping boulders, Mark?
Find that spot that's going to be the level point. It's not going to spin. It's not going to want to shift.
The balance spot, huh?
The happy place.
What's your happy place?
Hello, my son.
Hello, Sensei.
Right here. Where I am.
Where I am.
Think about that.
It doesn't matter where you are. 'Cause I'm happy.
Just thinking.
Wherever you go, there you are.
Here I am. Beautiful scenery around us. And then,
All the light touches is yours, Simba.
and in addition,
To something already pretty. What?
yes.
Yes.
Yes. See, that's all you do. Say yes.
Yes.
In agreement.
That's it for now. That's your local update. End of day 2. We got rained out for half of day 1, and man, we killed it for day 2 here. Really happy with the progress. So Mark, be rad, being rad. All right, we got it graveled in. Step to place some boulders and build a retaining wall there. Bring in some dirt, prep for rain. But otherwise, man, we're in a real good spot. So remember, if you like water features and you want to see how this one turns out when we're done, stay tuned. And then hit that subscribe button, throw down a comment, tell us what your favorite thing was. And then make sure to tell your friends about us because we have new episodes every Saturday morning. All right, thanks everyone. Until tomorrow, which could be Friday, even though it's Tuesday. Looks like rain the next 2 days. Until next time. Hey, good morning everyone. It's Friday here in St. Louis Park, Minnesota, Golden Valley, Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota. I've heard it called all three. Awesome area though. We're really close to downtown Minneapolis and we're pretty close to some of the major highways. But check out that view, that backdrop. So the only way to get a waterfall facing the house was to use this hillside and bring it down towards the house here. And we're just gonna be filling it up, hooking up the plumbing. Lights are pretty much ready, gotta test them. Brad's just filling up some of the low edges. I'll be hiding liner. We got a little boulder wall to build there once MT85 gets here. So yeah, we're gonna be kicking butt here. Have water running in a matter of time, unspecified amount of time. So I'm really excited. This is our Medium Pondless Waterfall Package. We have 5 underwater lights in it. We have an auto top-off valve that we're gonna have hooked up. We have our 4,000 to 8,000 gallon an hour pump that's adjustable via remote, soon to be via smartphone. Really excited by that. And we have, let's see, we're gonna be approaching 16,000 pounds of boulders and rock here between our gravel and stones that we're placing. And then we'll come in with some mulch to top it off. Sir Lancelot's coming in this afternoon to talk to them about his ideas and how to make this even cooler. And then we start the next project on Monday. So we should be wrapping this up today. Mark, what just happened? You just corrected me.
Reminders need to be had every now and then. So we're gonna preen it, we're gonna turn it on and let everyone enjoy it for a second.
Why do we preen it?
Well, this will help kill off any of the weeds and grasses growing up after we lay the mulch down.
What exactly is preen?
The weed preventer.
Pre-emergent.
Stop weeds before they start.
Wondering if you ever listen to the things I say.
3-month guarantee, can you believe it?
Pre-emergent. Looking good back here, guys. The landscaping's looking good too.
We're gonna finish today.
What day is today?
Today is day 3. We had 2 rain days. Yeah, someone didn't hook up the pump. Someone just dropped the pump in there?
Did somebody just drop the pump in there without hooking it up?
Oh no, I was showing her how to unhook it. Oh, yeah.
Did you show her how to hook it up too?
Yeah, that's important when you She got the gist. She's subtle. You know, the thing is, this is the action. This is where most of the work happens. The pump has to be connected to the tubing to feed everything else.
Why?
He's beside himself right now. He plugged it in the other time.
That happened at that. That happened at Carrie's house too.
He gets quiet, doesn't he?
I don't know. Mark, are you mad right now?
Quiet?
Yeah, that's why.
Put all this stuff together. I took the pump out. I didn't put the pump back in. That's all I'm saying. I didn't. There's only one way to learn. If I flip the switch, you said it 3 times. You flip the switch? Flip the switch? Oh, here's some running, Nick. You flip the switch? The pump's running now. Dancing around here. Like, blows the top off. Geyser.
I just wasn't sure if he knew what he was doing. I was standing there for 30 seconds.
Yeah, Mark, yeah, make sure it's on there tight. Oh, man. Good time. Old tugboat, here he comes.
Yeah, I was. It's so bad. Gotta get a picture. Hey Mark, let's plug it in. Check this out. The waterfall is built coming towards the home on a hillside in the woods of Minneapolis. So it's really in a very busy area as far as traffic goes. But when you turn on that waterfall and you look into the backyard, it's almost like you're in the middle of the country. It's fantastic. So this waterfall is our Medium Pondless Waterfall. It includes 5 underwater lights, a 4,000 to 8,000 gallon adjustable pump, and 15 feet in length and waterfall. So that's usually what it ends up being. Sometimes it ends up being a little bigger or a little wider. It's all dependent on the rocks that we have the opportunity to pick out. And this one, we had some really cool ones where we were able to use the framing rocks as a waterfall rocks at the same time. So I'm really happy with that because we've really been pushing ourselves as artists to get that little missing link to really bridge the gap between what we're doing and what nature does. And I think we're getting closer and closer to that. And every one we build looks a little more natural, has that more feel of what something you'd see in the woods is like. How's it looking?
For all you contractors out there, we could dump a pile over there, and then we could pitchfork it again into buckets, or we could just dump into buckets. You know, how many times do you want to move it?
Our packages include us mulching around the edge to hide the liner, and oftentimes we like to throw in extra mulch just to really help set a congruent tone so everything looks nice. So that's a wrap. We're finishing up project number 17 complete. Awesome, huh? We're moving on to project number 18 on Monday. Make sure to stay tuned on that one. That'll air next week. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop us a comment, throw down a like. Just tell your friends and family about us, because we're putting out a new episode once a week, and we're just going to keep showing Minnesota how cool it is to own a water feature, how cool it is to enjoy it, sit by it, and how much fun we have when we get the opportunity to create them. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Nick the Pond King, signing out. Sponsored by Pond King Water Gardens. Works of art, 1 yard at a time.